Here we go. Back with another one, y'all. Got your boy Eminem with Jay-Z, Renegade. Hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all want more content, let me know what y'all want me to react to. But we're gonna get right into this. No further ado. I've been waiting on this one. I've heard this song before, but like I say, I never really listened to these songs lyrically. It's just the beats and things. But yeah, let's see. Let go.
Performing now together, ladies and gentlemen, Eminem and Jay-Z. All right, folks.
What you about to witness? New York City, Detroit, history.
Wait, they in Detroit? Oh yeah, M gonna have to show out. He say in your city.
Put your hands together. Yeah, motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto.
Hold on. What is he saying here?
Motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm.
So do you fools just listen to music or do you hear it and groove? Hold on.
Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto. You ruined the same dude. You gave nothing. I made something doing what I do through and through it. I give you the news with a twist. It's just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid.
The renegade, you've been afraid. So Jay, he in his pocket. It's just slower. So he's hitting the syllables pretty decently. You know, it's just his flow is just, you know, more punchy. He's just hitting those syllables that. Let me see here. Let's go back. How did he put that?
What I do through and through it, I give you the news with a twist. It's just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate pop culture, bring them.
The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate the pop culture. The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate. See, he in his pocket. But like I say, it's just a little slower with his rhyme schemes and things. But that's just how Jay come across. That's how he flow.
Like closer to the block when they pop toasters and they live with their moms, got dropped ropers who watch robberies. Yeah, they crouched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some plan.
Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. See, so well, that's not an entendre or nothing. That's, you know, Jay's spitting what he knows from his upbringing, you know, where he from. That's what he grew up around. So that's what he he talks about. Jay's not a metaphor type of guy. He just spits his rhymes.
When child support not know he's not around. Now how that sound to you? Jot it down. I bring you through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking straight, frustrated you, stuck in their way. Just read a magazine and roll in my day. Great music that dumps with nothing relate to it. I help them see their way through it. Not
say, I help them see their way through it. You know, it's just simple bars. Is what Jay's spitting here. You know, there's no, you don't have to try to break down what he's saying, you know, which is one of the reasons people from the street relates to Jay more so Eminem in that aspect, because with M, yeah, he's not gonna just come at you with just straight bars like that. You know, he got bars for days, but M gonna hit you with various syllables, cadences, entendres, you know, rhyme schemes. But that's him. That's his way of doing things, which makes it a little harder to keep up with him for the most part. But Jay, he just he keeps things he keeps it simple.
Can't walk in my pants, can't step in my shoes. Bet anything you lose your tie, your shirt.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute.
See that rhyme scheme M has there. You know, the 5-syllable rhyme scheme.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen.
What do you say? In a position to talk to these kids for a minute. In a position to talk to these kids for a minute.
I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute.
I ain't a politician, but I kick it with him a minute. See, that's his pocket. You know, that's his rhyme scheme. He gonna drop a lot of those 5-syllable bars like that. That's just that's the way he do it.
You see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I wear it, but if it don't,
see, let's see here.
But I'll kick it with them a minute. You see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I wear it, but if it don't, then y'all swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the
see? Then y'all follow the truth, grin and bear it. Truth, grin and bear it. See, that's him.
king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics?
Luke. What do you say?
Swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics?
Now who's the king of this lucrative lyrics? Now he's in that old pocket.
Could inherit the title, put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge
see, there I go again. 5-syllable rhyme schemes.
Swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title, put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They say you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the.
See the difference between Jay-Z's rhymes and M's. M gets in a pocket and he gon' just murder it, you know, with the rhyme schemes and the syllables. He just punches those syllables like it ain't no tomorrow.
Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish, but I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a drug addict. You didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again, and you get embarrassed. And I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents.
But see, if you notice on this song, there is not a lot of entendres that M is doing in this one. He just pretty much he keeping it simple, but he's still in his pocket, and his cadence is still flawless. You know, that's classic M.
Freaking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go. I'm the sinister, Mr. Kiss My Ass is just the
It's the Mr. Just Kiss My Ass and
I'm the sinister, Mr. Kiss My Ass is just the renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind.
see, yeah. They in a pocket. They in their own separate pockets here. You know, Jay gonna rap what he knows. M gonna rap what he knows. So it's just not to me. It's not really about whose rhymes beat who. It's just they both have their own style. You know, of rapping. You can't really say Jay is you know he didn't hold his with him because he did. He held his, but like I said, Jay is not a rapper like him. You know, M raps about just a lot of different things, shit he's been through and everything. He can rap about you name it. Jay raps what he knows. You know, he knows the streets, so that's what he gonna rap about.
Any given time of day, 'cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. I had to hustle my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of men. Not a cent, not a thing. Lot of innocent lost.
Oh Lord, they got Diddy in there. What he doing there? Whew, I know y'all wish you, man, but this was back then. Yeah, this was some time ago.
Lost on the project, bitch. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, $3 in. Bottle of Lego, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do rag, wrapping my waist in pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. A box left me, I'm off. My pops left me, and off. My mama wasn't home. Could not stress me, I wasn't grown.
Okay. He talking about how his pops left him. He wasn't home. That's ghetto life.
Not step to me, I'm awkward. A box left me, I'm off. My pops left me, and off. My mama wasn't home. Could not stress me, I wasn't grown. Especially on nights, I brought something home. The quiet something wrong. My demeanor, 30 years, my senior. My childhood didn't mean much. Only raising greener, raising my fingers.
See, his childhood didn't mean much. Only raised in green. I don't know. Let me see what's greener.
My childhood didn't mean much. Only raising greener, raising my fingers.
Only raising
my
greener.
head to the sky. Big, we did it more time before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
See, I'm a poet to some, a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the King of the...
He a poet to some, just a modern day Shakespeare.
Poet to some, a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the King of these latter-day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as a monger of fate. Satan, the scatterbrain atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as a people decide.
See, but that ain't the case. We as a people decide.
He is the monger of fate. Satan, the scatterbrain atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as a people decide. Shady's as bad as they say.
We as a people decide if shady is bad as they say. But that cadence is what I'm talking about.
But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste.
But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. That ain't the case. It's a matter of taste. See, that's him. He gonna stay in his pocket. Those 4 and 5, 3 to 5 syllable rhyme schemes.
We as a people decide if Shady's as bad as they say he is.
See, we as a people decide. Now let's do it in its entirety.
Satan, the scatterbrain atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as a people decide if Shady's as bad as they say he is. A rizzy the ladder, a gateway to escape. Media
way to escape.
They can be mad at today.
Mad at today. See, that's that he gonna stay in that pocket. He gonna stay in that pocket.
Rizzy the ladder, a gateway to escape. Media scapegoat, who they can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as
media scapegoat, who they can be mad at today. Media scapegoat. Scapegoat. See how he break his words to... He'll break the last word. You break it in half to start a new one. So it'll rhyme with the break of the last word. Nobody else does that. While he waving a pistol to 60 Christians against me.
War with the Mormons, take a bet with the Catholics and holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful. The new Ice Cube. This hate's a like you. What?
Ooh, he getting mean now.
No wonder they try to hold me under. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful. The new
a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful. See, that's him. He's gonna get in them pockets.
They try to hold me under. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful. The new Ice Cube.
The new Ice Cube.
Like you. What did I?
The motherfuckers hate to like. Wait a minute.
The new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you.
See, who can ride Cube with you? You know, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. That's him. Nobody can rhyme Cube and you together. The new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you.
What did I do? I'm just a kid.
What did I do? The new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? Ice Cube, like you. What did I do? See those oohs. He rhymed Cube, you, and do.
Get from the gutter, making this butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a more renegade. I've been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Anything. Renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Yeah, see, that was pretty okay. It's difficult to say. Well, it's not difficult to say. It was just two different schemes there, you know, two different ways of rapping. Now, granted, I'm gonna say M did take that because his lyrics hit harder. The rhyme schemes, the syllables, and everything just hit better. You know, it's like that sustenance you need when you're eating. Yeah, you might. Let's say you got a taste for a steak, but you end up eating a hamburger. Yeah, the hamburger fill you up, but it's not gonna satisfy you like that steak would have. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I got out of this video. Jay held his own. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but I'm gonna have to give that one to him. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, y'all let me know what else y'all want to hear. We're gonna keep it moving. Hit that like, subscribe button for more content. Let me know what y'all want to hear. No more pain. Peace.